Hi, I'm Donna from Mind Body Love, and this is tip 14 for how you can be the healthiest, happiest and most vibrant version of you. So today's tip's a little bit out there. It might seem somewhat strange, but it's something that I've been using for years thanks to my father, and that's incorporating apple cider vinegar into your diet and your lifestyle. So if you look on the internet, you'll find a whole heap of articles and forums that just proclaim apple cider vinegar to be the next best thing after sliced bread. And then there are other reports that indicate there hasn't been a huge amount of scientific studies that prove its efficacy. But nonetheless, I've grown up with apple cider vinegar. My dad used to use it on us to get rid of belly aches, to help with digestion, even making up remedies with apple cider vinegar and honey if we ever had a sore throat, and they seem to work. And so it's something that I've continued to incorporate into my life till the current day. So what is apple cider vinegar and why is it so special? So apple cider vinegar is made from crushed apples which are fermented, so they turn into an alcoholic solution, and then friendly bacteria are added to the solution to turn it into acetic acid, which is vinegar. Now, pure organic and unfiltered apple cider vinegar will look quite murky, and it sometimes looks like it's got strands of cobwebs in there, and these are called the mother strands. They're made up of lots of proteins and enzymes and friendly bacteria. So why is apple cider so good for us? What are the benefits? So because it's acetic acid, it's great for promoting acid and digestive fire in our gut. So I know that when I take my apple cider vinegar half an hour before meals, I really feel like it builds up the heat in my stomach, and when I eat whatever I'm eating, I feel like I'm breaking it down properly. It's not sitting in my stomach. I don't get gassy or bloated. I don't have that over heavy feeling in my stomach, which is great. Now, it also increases insulin sensitivity and reduces blood sugar levels, which is fantastic for people who've got diabetes. But even for the rest of us who don't have diabetes, it can be really useful. So it can help us get off that blood sugar roller coaster. You know, when you go for something that's really sweet or that's going to help stimulate your energy, and a couple of hours later you crash and you get cranky, irritable and tired. So it can really help to regulate our blood sugar levels, keeping us on a more even keel and keeping those energy levels going throughout the day. And also blood sugar levels and managing them is really useful for people with weight loss as well, so that's another little tip there. And in relation to weight loss, apple cider vinegar has also been shown to increase that feeling of fullness, so that you reduce your hunger pangs and you're not looking for naughty treats throughout the day, which is always going to be useful. Now, there have also been some studies that have shown an association between drinking apple cider vinegar and reduced blood pressure, cholesterol and triglycerides. So there may be a link to being cardiovascularly protective, which is good. And another study in China showed that there's a link between drinking apple cider vinegar and reduction in esophageal cancer. So again, there are some promising studies that have taken place. Now, I don't know about what the research says in great detail, but I know that when I take apple cider vinegar, it definitely makes me feel lighter on my feet, clearer in my head. I have less digestive issues and my skin glows. So it may not necessarily be the sweetest tasting tonic, but it's just so good for you. So start off by taking 1 teaspoon about half an hour before lunch and dinner, or your biggest meals of the day. And then you might want to increase that up to about 1 tablespoon about half an hour before meals, but I wouldn't necessarily go more than that. So give it a go and see what impact it makes on your energy levels, on your mental and emotional well-being, and on your health. I'll see you tomorrow.